Hi, hello, this is the Fresh Pet Store.
Who are you?
I talked to you before about borrowing your dog for breeding.
What kind of breeding? It sounds so ugly.
You call it a blind date?
Now we are raising pets like children. I just have time tomorrow.
See you then.
Hey, Grandma!
Feed, Grandma. I listen to you. I'm here to go a blind date. Don't worry about the details.
Bye, hello. You are the one we talked about yesterday.
My time is precious. Please hurry up, okay?
Okay, your basics there. I've read the information, and I think it's very suitable. If you think it's okay, let's arrange the wedding tonight.
You don't need to develop a relationship first off.
Of course, you don't have to. Have sex early to get pregnant.
Girls nowadays are so straightforward.
How many are you planning to have?
I plan to have
6?
6 is enough. Although I can afford it. Isn't he tight after giving birth to 6?
Don't worry, I won't quit for free. Your baby will be given free of charge after giving birth.
Give me one as a gift. And of course the others.
Will be sold after the full moon.
I have already thought about it.
After the birth, we will castrate it. This will be good for the body and avoid getting angry everywhere.
Sorry. I have other things too.
Do abnormal! Mom! Why did you introduce to me?
Wasn't it about breeding? Why are you hating people?
Why did you hit someone? It seems that you recognized the wrong person. That one did something wrong. I will help you to get him back.
Wait. Since you mess with me, let's go to the blind date bureau. How about you think about it? It's you! Who brought this little bitch to marry into our family? To eat from me and drink from me? My fortune has been ruined by you too! I'm talking to you! You're stupid! It's itchy, right?
Sister, do you believe it or not? I'm suing you for domestic violence. Wait, are you okay? I'm dragging you down. Yes, sister, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you?
Do you think my job is despicable?
No, I don't care about this. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jiangwie. I opened a pet shop with my friends. When I was 25 years old, as you already know, the income is not high, but it can support yourself.
Are you willing to go a blind date with me? I thought that.
If you were rich, I don't want to get along with you. Because I think the essence of marriage is that we are all matched. I just want to find someone with similar conditions to me and live a down-to-earth life.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Gui Shaosheng. I am 30-year-old ordinary office worker who just bought a house to travel. The salary is just enough to support the family.
Hello?
Hey, do you mind if we get certificate first?
If we get married, I won't implicate my sister. Okay.
I'm so happy. Marriage is not a child's play. If you think about it.
You will never regret it. Happy cooperation.
By the way, you said okay.
Now we are married. Can I live in your house?
Are you married? It's my obligation to provide accommodation. No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Gu. He also has the address and the key of the house.
13, the house is not ready yet. The address and the key are also available. I'll give it to you later. I'm going to work. Hand.
I'm actually online with a man I just met.
Master! Mr. Go, the supervision contract has been fully activated. Just keep following. Yes. Help me prepare an ordinary civilian residence. I want to be able to move in immediately. But Mr. Gu, why are you still wearing the clothes to inspect at the construction site? It's okay. I know something. I'll send someone to bring you a set.
Sister. Wait. Why are you back? You're not opening the store today? I'm not busy in the store today. The little nephew is still asleep. Otherwise, how could this house be so peaceful? Wei, your brother-in-law, he either wants to drive you away or he is under a lot of pressure from work. Why are you reluctant to let him go in your life? He still doesn't give you a good look. Aren't you tired when you are busy at work, taking care of the housework, raising children, and serving men? Wei, the child is still young, and a family always needs to understand each other. I'm sorry, Ajay. I am a drag. What can I say? Wei, our parents left early. Sister, your support. Sister, I came back today to pack my things. I'm moving out because I got married. You got married? Wei, what's the matter with you? Don't you even have a boyfriend? Sister, in fact, I have been in love with him for a long time. I called Gu Xiaoshen because he was busy with work, so I talked secretly without telling you. This is too sudden. Do you know his character? If he is a sister, he is very nice to me, so don't worry. Sister, has told your brother-in-law you don't have to worry about paying for your food. Isn't it because of this? Sister, look, this is the address of my new home. Mingwei Garden seems to be quite close to your pet shop, right? It's also convenient to move out. I must be happy. This is Lu. It's impossible that I didn't search for Shaosheng's family. Why is there nothing? This house is empty, but it doesn't matter. I'll put some furniture in it later. This is my own home. This house belongs to Gu Shaosheng. I still have to live in someone else's house. If you tidy it up, you think it's quite rich. Xiaoyan, I'll come to the store right away.
You're married? Like for real?
Jiangwie, are you really doing big things in a low voice? Is it so exciting? I asked you, can you change your habit of loud voice? That's it. It's a long story, but to sum it up, this is it. I'm married and planning to move out and live with my husband. If you really want to find someone to marry, please rest assured, Sister Jiangling, you can find my cousin. It's better than marrying a stranger. I don't know Mr. Gu very well, but I'm sure he's a good character. And I'm just looking for someone to live with. Marriage is not just a child's play. How can you just find someone to marry?
So you must keep it a secret from me.
Hey, wait.
I heard that the richest man in Wansheng is also named Gu.
Could it be that he is the one you married? Hey, you have to read too many novels. And daydream all day long. The one in my family is just an ordinary office worker.
I dare not touch the richest man.
Isn't it okay to have some kind of relationship with each other? After all, the surname can be taken care of. I don't have the ability to make friends with powerful people. I just live my own small life in peace and stability. Oh, why? Oh, what? Are you fighting for the dog over there? Oh! Mr. Gu, it's so late and you haven't come back yet. You should stay at the company.
Young master, should you go to the village or your old house tonight? Go to Minghui Garden. Remember to drive my newly bought mobility scooter there. I know. My shoes? Did you leave them outside?
Fingerprint verification failed. Sorry, the user you dialed cannot be connected at the moment. Please call again later. Sorry. Who told me not to sleep? Mr. Gu, I'm sorry. Mr. Gu, please ask tomorrow.
This is a flash marriage. I moved into the husband's new house, but didn't remember that I had an extra husband.
Mr. Gu, I'm really sorry. I didn't know you were coming back tonight, so I put your sleepers at the door. I thought there were men's things at the door. I have to think about it again. I'm really sorry. Mr. Gu.
I called and no one answered the door. I turned off my phone.
When? I went to bed at night.
If I have to go on a business trip, I will tell you in advance. If I didn't tell you, I will definitely call back the house.
It's yours. You are the boss. I know, Mr. Ru. Are you hungry? Do you want to have a late night snack?
I never eat late night snacks. I will gain weight.
No wonder you're in such a good shape. You are so busy at work and you can still keep exercising. Well,
You can take care.
of that. I go back to sleep. I look back and see how a grown man can sleep.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to having one more person in the house. Please be.
Careful, Mr. Dong. I'll bring you some breakfast. Do you want to eat it?
You can do it well. You can do it. Let me hire you a nanny.
Of course, I know how to cook and do medicine. There is a saying that it's hard for a clever woman to cook without rice. Your kitchen is cleaner than your face. Do you want to eat it?
If you buy it, it will be wasted if you don't eat it.
Don't worry about it. Kitchen utensils arrive. Are you eating at a roadside stall again? By the way, can you leave the decoration of Mr. Goose home to me?
Since we are married, this is also your home. You can decorate it however you want. But don't touch my room.
Okay.
That's right. The money in this card is for your household use.
Yes.
From now on, I will take care of you with my monthly salary.
No, I don't want your money. You bought this house, so I should pay for the other expenses.
Since we are married, then I have to take on the responsibility. Don't worry, I can support you.
Okay, I'll keep the money for now. If there is any big expenses, I'll discuss it with you.
No problem.
Tell me. Mr. Go.
Ah, what's wrong with?
That yard. There is no clothes drying pole in the house. I have no place to dry the clothes.
I sent someone to load them.
Also, I want to place some flowers and plants in the yard and turn it into a small garden. What do you think?
If you need anything, just tell me that. I will send someone to do the shopping. Then I will.
Go and take a rest. I. Thank you, Mr. Gu.
Hello. Go. There are a few things at the head office construction site that need your presence. Come over right now. Come over right away. Jiangwie.
Oh,
I will be there tonight. If you have something to do, you'll be back so late.
Well, be careful on the way. Oh, I understand. I won't lock the door anymore.
Then I'm leaving.
Hey, sister! How have you been these past 2 days? He hasn't made trouble with you anymore, right? Your brother-in-law. Didn't you know yet? He persisted, AA. I don't work and don't understand his hard work. Aren't you tired of raising children? He's such a double standard. Don't worry about me. Go to work. Come back for dinner with your brother-in-law when you're free. I know, sister. I'm going to work. Goodbye. Ay! Ay! Huh? It's over now.
I'm sorry. In.
I'm really not a prostitute. I'm really not a prankster. How much do you want? I'll compensate you.
Don't let him see me. I don't need you to compensate. Come here and take you back.
Nowadays, rich people have plenty. Nowadays, they won't let me compensate you for being damaged like this.
What's wrong with you? Wei, I scratched a Porsche on the way to work today. What are you? Wei, are you okay? It's okay. But it's strange to say that the owner of the Porsche didn't ask me for compensation. I thought at the time that I was 10 and I was going to be. After all, the car costs a lot of money. It's not like we don't have a Porsche in one chunk. You can clearly see what the people in the car look like. Is it? What is written in the novel? Handsome CEO is still unmarried. How can I see it when the window is closed? Oh, you said they are everywhere in the novel. Why can't we meet them? It turns out that they are all lies in the novel. But in reality, they are all Mr. Go.
Mr. Gu needs to put some data and temperature for you. There is no need for today's documents. I'll go down first. I wonder why my head is so cold. And I haven't lost any hair? By the way.
Wei, come with me to a high society banquet. Do you want to go with me? That's not the circle we hang out in. Oh, my mother insists on asking me to go. Why is my aunt urging at the marriage again? I don't know what my mother thinks. What do you think? I live a carefree and comfortable life by myself. He insists on letting me marry into a rich family. Oh, go ahead. Listen to my mother. There will be many late blooming business tycoons and rich second generation people tonight. You forgot that I am a married woman? It's okay. Yeah. Besides, there are a lot of delicious food at the banquet. And we didn't go there just for the man. Please. Oh. Stop. Okay. I'll go with you. Wei is the best.
We'll have a delicious meal together.
Wei. Banquet is about to start. Let's hurry in. Okay.
Come.
Worried that Xiaoyan at Jiang would be upstage in the future.
I didn't expect this girl to be so sensible. Mom, please go in later and watch more and talk less. The Notting Hill Hotel.
Is one of the many hotels owned by the richest man.
Or there are boys. Tonight, you may show up. If you can win the favor of their young masters, it will be a great blessing for Shin. Aunt, I won't have those daydreams.
Although the Gu family is the richest man,
Their family threshold is not high at all. As long as you have good character, you can get it. Their elders They will definitely be very open-minded. Look at him more and say goodbye.
My aunt, she insisted on letting me go to the richest man's house to talk to me.
She doesn't know how much I weigh. It's like crushing a dog to put it on the shelf. Hey, Wei, this smells so good. Try it. It's delicious. What's happening over there? Why are everyone looking over there? That's you, Gu Xiaozhang.
Boss, long time no see.
Mr. Gu. And everyone are gone. No one is trying to grab food from us. Then these are all ours. Wei. I also want to go and see. Go. I'm leaving.
Mr. Han is glad to meet. Mr. Gu, it seems like Madame. Why is she here? Don't let him see me. People were paying attention to Madame's whereabouts. Yes, cover me. I'm sorry.
How can I ask? It's a pity that young Master Gu didn't see him in person. It is said that young Master Gu is very repulsive. Seeing that are there a bunch of bodyguards? Those who don't stop bad guys, they stop women. Wei, isn't your flash marriage husband's surname also Gu? They are really not related? Did you read too many novels a year ago? There are so many people with the same in the world, not to mention they have the same surname. My husband is an ordinary worker, and he only has a down payment of 120,000 to drive a car. Yes,
Sister Jiangwie,
Dongxing. It's good. Qin Dongsheng is becoming more and more unruly. I won't call you sister.
animal cousin.
Dongxing has grown so big in a blink of an eye. I just met you, and you were still a young boy.
I have graduated from college, Jiangwie.
Shouldn't it be time to bring a girlfriend home? You won! Dongsheng is only 21 years old. It's not too late to start a career and then start a family.
No rush. Sister Jiangwie, do you want a drink?
No. I don't drink. But don't drink with me. The store has to open tomorrow. Speaking of which, it's time to go back with Xiaoyan.
Then I'll take you back.
Well, let's go.
Vice President, here are all the actions and conversations partners of. Deal this young lady tonight. This woman eats like a hamster. So, are you going back to your old house tonight or are you going? Mingjiang home.
Mr. Gu, did you work overtime tonight? Oh, didn't.
This woman noticed that I look bad. Ah!
What do you want to eat? Then you said before that you didn't eat at night. To stay in shape.
I don't eat.
Then I will eat.
At your store. It's closed very early today.
Because Xiaoyan asked me to accompany him to a banquet at a big hotel owned by the richest man. Young Master Gu himself was in there in person. Don't you know that the lavish ceremony was bigger than that emperor?
You saw him?
But
Ah,
he wasn't there. Being surrounded by people is like looking at monkeys and crabs. But after you said this, I was sure of one thing.
what is about?
The young master of the Gu family has absolutely nothing to do with you. There are so many people at the banquet of the young master of the Gu family. How can I walk around now? How can I sit on this small sofa in our house?
I just noticed that you seem to have a relationship with the Gu family.
How can that be possible? Who hasn't had a girl's dream? Who hasn't had a girl's dream? I've also had a dream of falling in love at first sight with Prince Charming. The dream of a rich and wealthy one. Unfortunately, a dream is a dream. Reality is reality. But then again, you said that young Master Gu won't get married. Is it because he likes men?
Live your own life and stop caring about other people.
Eat an apple. I'm fed.
You're happy with such anger. What did you do just now? Why did you spend more than 2,000?
Isn't it the beginning of autumn? I bought some things for Weiwei and our son, so that's all.
Why don't you buy things for Jiangwie? Do you have too much money and no place to spend it?
It's not him. Aren't you getting married?
I don't care. Anyway, if you use them up in advance, you can find a way to make up for it.
Hey! Team Leader Zoo, who is going to make you unhappy?
It's the yellow-faced woman in the drugstore, Sister Yuki. Damn, you shouldn't have let her go in the first place. You sold your sister-in-law. It's hard for this money. You are so ruthless. You feed and drink from me every day. What's the matter? I heard you are here today. He who doesn't do much business doesn't know which financial sponsor came to care for him. No matter which boss falls in love with him, he is so lucky.
I'm sorry, sir. I accidentally scratched your car.
It's okay. Leave a phone number and the insurance company will give it to you. You call.
This is my name and the phone number. I will definitely not evade responsibility.
It's okay. Well, the insurance company will take initiative to contact you.
Thank you.
Please be safe. What's wrong, Mr. Gu? Mr. Gu, it's okay. The car was scratched by a woman just now. Don't worry, I won't be late for the shareholders meeting, okay? I'll go in. See you soon.
Hey, sister. Don't worry about it. I'll be right over. Sister Jonglin, what's the matter? My sister, something happened to her. I have to go over there right now.
I know you are nuisance. Are you happy because I have to lose all my money?
Sister, are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm too lazy to care about the trouble you cause. You should pay for it yourself.
Sister, what happened to... Wait, yesterday, I accidentally scratched a car. When I came back, I heard that your brother-in-law said about Maserati. I didn't have a job. I didn't have enough private money to compensate. Sister, just be fine. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. You guys foresee what the car owns it?
Is there something wrong? Little sister, is something wrong?
It's my sister. She hit the car on the way back from the farmer's market.
Are you okay?
If I scratch the car,
The person is fine. Just paint the car.
it doesn't cost much to paint the car. It was not an ordinary car. After I went back, my sister told me that it was a Maserati. That car must not be cheap.
The farmer's market is near the Maserati, isn't it?
I'm lucky that I'm okay this time, so I'll take it as a lesson. Speaking of myself, I've had a good car before, but the owner of the car was weird. He didn't hold me accountable and just let me go. It was pretty nice.
Is this a good person card? You're tired. Go to bed early and stop worrying.
Go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Shankin. The person who robbed your car today may be my old friend's sister. Is she still worried about her sister?
Mr. Gu,
Ah, the owner of the car? Happened to be a customer of our company. I met with Mr. Lu in the afternoon. He said that if you take out insurance, you only need to 10,000 yuan.
is that true? How could it be such a coincidence?
Have you read the car insurance? It is estimated that will 2 to 300,000 to send it back to the country of origin overseas. But since we are friends of Gushao, there's no need to borrow some money. If so, will Jiangwie dump my identity? You don't need to let him become a police officer. I'll pay for the rest. It was such a coincidence that I met him in the afternoon and he mentioned it by the way. He said that woman's name is Jiangling, right?
Right, my sister, it's called Jiangling. If this really the case, that's great. My sister has been worried about the high maintenance cost. She didn't sleep all night.
Tell him not to worry about him.
My sister! Hey, sister! Do you think this is an unlucky thing? The owner of that car is a customer of my husband's company. He inquired about it and asked for compensation this time. I was about to tell you about this.
This morning, Mr. Lu said that you would only pay 9,000 yuan.
Thank you, Wei Wei. I didn't expect that she was still my brother-in-law. Do you still have money? I still have 9,000 yuan. Fortunately, I listen to you save every month. This time, just treat it like spending money to buy a memory. That's fine. Talk to you anymore. Bye, sister. Mr. Gu. Thank you.
Oh, this is what I should do. It just so happened that I am on vacation these 2 days. Please take a look at the house to see if there's anything I need to add. Tell me, I will buy it.
Since Mr. Gu is proactive, I will not refuse.
Don't refuse.
And say, let me think about it. The clothes drying pole I mentioned before has been installed. I also need kitchen paper. By the way, you can accompany me to the flower market. I want to plant some flowers and plants in the yard. Let's make a small garden.
I'll go get the key.
It turns out that someone is helping to solve the problem. It feels like this. And Mr. Gu doesn't seem to be as indifferent as he seems.
This is it.
There are so many beautiful varieties of flowers and plants here that I can wait for them every time I come here. Evacuate this place.
If you want to buy the whole street, it's not possible.
You're afraid your family will be wiped out. You earn so much that you don't feel sorry. I still feel sorry for you. It's so beautiful that I can see it with both eyes.
Look carefully. At the flowers without even looking at the road.
With Mr. Gu here, I dare to.
Go and take a look even with my eyes closed.
These flowers are so beautiful. Mr. Gu, what do you think of these potted flowers?
I don't quite understand. Just make your decision.
You are, although the sponsor mother has to ask your opinion first. I don't know if they are expensive.
How many pots of flowers can I afford? I can just pick.
Oh, no. I mean, the two sponsor dads.
Well,
What flowers do you want?
chrysanthemums are easy to raise.
I never dreamed that one day my dream would come true. Mr. Gu,
You can't laugh yet.
but the way you look just now was really funny.
How? Can't you laugh anymore? Let me go.
What are you thinking about every day?
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm too busy during this time.
Bruh, don't you think you've ignored Grandma?
For so many days.
Why didn't you bring your granddaughter-in-law to Grandma to see her?
Come Saturday, you follow me. Tell Shins come to my house for a meal.
Grandma must be there
On time. Grandma can meet.
my granddaughter-in-law.
Ha ha ha.
By the way, when Grandma got married, I had my identity as a family caregiver.
You and Shaoxing must not let anything slip.
What?
Grandma, you promised me that you would not interfere in my married life.
You are not allowed to go back.
On your word. Well, Grandma, I listen to you.
Okay, then I will hang up. Bye. Grandma, my brother has entered the rebellious phase of middle age. If you don't talk about the fast marriage,
Your brother has always been resistant to women since he was plotted against. Now he is finally willing to interact with Karas. As long as the boy or girl has good character, I'll be satisfied.
Grandma, don't worry. My brother likes my sister-in-law. I won't be to be bad.
When you go, don't sell your brother. Remember?
Okay, Grandma.
Is my aunt's phone number.
Well,
What did she say?
it's been a while since we got married. I want to invite Grandma on Saturday.
I didn't think carefully about coming to our house. I should have gone over and paid a visit.
I have nothing to do with you. During this period, I still have to go on a business trip on Saturday afternoon.
Don't worry. Go ahead. I'm at home.
Okay.
By the way, Mr. Gu, can I also call my sister? He's my only family member.
Of course.
I'll inform him in advance.
Then I'll go out first.
Sister-in-law. Come on, come on. Sister, I bought Yang Yang a new toy. Oops, wait. Why are you spending all this money? Those toys you bought last time haven't been unpacked yet. It's okay, Yang Yang. Isn't she about to go to school? So his grandparents want to take him to play more while he's not in school. Sister, I invited Gu Shaosheng's family to come to my house for dinner. You and your brother-in-law come together. Wei's brother-in-law has helped me so much. I must go. It's your brother-in-law who is too busy with work.
Anyone who says I don't have time, our sister will come and invite her in a person. Then I must go. I want to see who actually wants to be such a badass. Don't worry, my brother-in-law will go and support you. We are family. Then I have something to do. I'm going out first.
What do you mean, sister? Oh, your brother-in-law. If you like to talk nonsense, it's not like you don't know how to ignore him. Sister Weiwei and your brother-in-law are your family. We will definitely support you. Well, I'll go first. See you at the weekend.
Who are you? Why in my room?
Don't want. How could I have such a dream? I haven't rested yet. I'd better not to take this. I'm worried about something trivial. Why did Mr. Gu
Have a nightmare?
And he was.
so scared that he cried?
It's just that I can't remember what I dream about.
I can't remember what I dream about.
If you're still scared,
Then I'll keep calling you and wait for you to sleep.
This is like an idol drama,
I know Mr. Gu is busy.
so I won't disturb you.
I am your husband. Don't disturb me.
do you want to disturb others?
Yes.
But I am not worried about your poor sleep quality while on a business trip.
I just heard your voice and
Now I feel much better.
Then you should go to bed early. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will go home as soon as possible.
good night, Mr. Gu.
From now on, please call me Shaosheng. Call him Mr. Gu. Feels talking to a client about business.
Gu? Shaosheng is...
Good. Good night.
Why didn't you notice Mr. Gu was ugly before? It's finally over. Sister Wei Wei! Sister! Wei Wei, I'm so happy to see you doing so well. Hey, Mr. Gu! Are you arriving soon?
Sorry. Wait.
My flight is delayed and I may have to go back later.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, the meal has been prepared.
My aunt and brother should be here soon. Don't be in a hurry.
I'll find a chance to meet you later.
Thank you very much.
I'll be there as soon as possible.
What's the matter? My brother-in-law has something to do at work? Well, he has something to do, and he can come for the time being.
Our brother-in-law is also very busy man. Even parents like my sister and brother-in-law don't care about projects worth hundreds of millions.
Yes, our Xiaosheng is just an ordinary office worker who is so busy every day. And today, he is indeed unable to come because of something. It's okay. We are a family anyway. You are my aunt, right?
I'll open the door. Hi, Grandma.
You are my granddaughter-in-law, right?
Sister-in-law, my name is Gu Yixin. The second child in the family calls me Xiaoshen.
Xiaoshen, you are good at...
Becoming a teacher. This belonged to me and my grandma.
You don't need to be so grand. My aunt is too polite.
Grandma, sister-in-law, looks at you so stupid.
It's time to change your name and call me Grandma.
Why? Sister Wei Wei. Oh, good aunt. My name is Jiangling. This is my husband's surname Zhu.
Grandma, I am Jiangwei's brother-in-law. From now on, our Jiangwei will be officially handed over to your family. I hope to treat our Wei Wei well.
Jiangwei is a good child. I believe she will be very popular no matter where she goes.
Yes, you're right.
Nana. Xiaosheng called. He said that the flight was delayed, so he won't wait for him. Let's try my craftsmanship.
Oh, Grandma is very happy to have your kindness.
Grandma, come upstairs. Take a good walk.
Wow, it smells so good. Oh, my brother is so lucky.
Let's try Weiwei's craftsmanship.
It tastes really good.
Grandma, please try it. Oh,
Great grandma, our family Wei Wei got married in such a hurry and we couldn't bear to part with her. But if it wasn't for me, I still don't know now what will happen.
Grandma, I will serve you some sweets.
So that you can talk about this. When Xiaosheng comes back, I will definitely ask him to come and say thank you.
It won't be so troublesome. It's just that my brother-in-law distressed sister, just got married to your neighbor. Speaking of it, we didn't even get a betrothal gift from us.
My family always attaches great importance to marriage. Weiwei badly.
You know, I don't mean this.
Since my in-laws and grandma said that I want to thank you, why don't you give me the gift money temporarily and I will keep?
Eat for my sister? How much is appropriate?
500,000.
501? Zhu Chao, what nonsense are you talking about? Let's have a meal together today. Don't talk about this.
What's wrong? You have lived in our house for so many years without spending any money?
Zhang Wei, Wei doesn't mean that.
Good. Although our family is not a big family, there is still no shortage of etiquette. Today, let's have a meal happily. Weiwei eats.
I'm also worried that Wei Wei will be wrong. Eat!
Wei, your cooking skills are really good. Grandma, I'll have a good meal in the future.
Weiwei, this child is so pampered that he doesn't care about his family.
I understand that. It's all for the sake of the family.
You are a sensible child, but sometimes you have to learn to be unreasonable. Children who are too sensible have no candy to eat. Hey, this jade bracelet is our family heirloom. Now, I'll take it. I'll give it to you.
Grandma, no, it's too precious. I can take it.
This is a little bit of Grandma's wishes. If you don't want it, look down on me, old lady.
Thank you, Grandma. But I will take good care of him.
Well,
Now, at this time, Shawshank is almost here. Grandma, why didn't you wait any longer?
Grandma's house still has a lot of work. If you don't mind it, I'll come to disturb you often from now on.
How could I dislike it? Well, I'll send Grandma back first to my sister-in-law.
I like very much. She plays with flowers. And flowers every day. And her workload is greater than ours.
Be careful on the road, Grandma, and walk slowly.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Huh, why are you so nervous? My brother-in-law just casually looked at.
Zhu Shangwei, he entered the private areas of other people's home without the owner's permission. This is not good, okay?
Okay. Now that I'm married, and my wings are hard, I don't even let my brother-in-law. I know with my eyes that you are just unruly.
As your sister, Zhu Shangwei, I will give you a face today. I don't want to quarrel with you in front of my sister.
My identity requires a shabby shoe like you to give me face.
You? I don't think you didn't count before. To be reasonable, I still have some quality. But now, it seems this quality is gone. I'm so unworthy of speaking.
And there are even more powerful. Once I will make you cry and beg me
What do you mean? You can afford.
to live on a flat floor in a school district. And you know, your husband, the boss who drives, it's not like someone who is short of money.
Has asked. Sister Weiwei, to clean up the kitchen. Well, just leave the rest to me. You can go back first. That your sister and your brother-in-law are going back first, okay?
Jiangwie, this is...
Go, sir. That is my sister and brother-in-law.
Oh.
This is my husband, Go Xiaosheng.
Oh, you are the brother-in-law. I am the brother-in-law, Zhu Shengmei. Hello.
I am Weiwei, his sister, Zhang Ling. Really thank you for what happened last time.
My brother-in-law, I am sorry to be entertained. The whole family won't talk to each other on Monday. Let's get together next time.
Let's take a walk for dinner. I'll go and get you some hot food.
Aren't you not very happy if you don't need it? Grandma, what did they say?
No. Grandma and Xiaoxian are both very good. Sometimes, because of some other things, I'm fine.
Yang Wei, we are husband and wife after we get married. I hope you can rely on me no matter what happens to you.
Mr. Gu, don't forget that our marriage is just to deal with family members.
It turns out that's what you think? Good for me, I know.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gu. I just don't want you to get entangled with that scoundrel Zhu Shangwei.
Where is the thing? Give me this first. These photos and videos were taken away when you got the money. I managed to find these photos. But I heard that the bosses were in the wrong place. I don't know what happened in the back of the room. It's enough to scare that woman. Don't you little bitch. Hooves has wings? I let you know. You know how powerful I am.
Hey, you! Scared me to death. Aren't you looking worried? I'm worried about you. What's been going on with you these past few days? Why do you always look so uneasy? Did you have a conflict with you, Mr. Gu? Stop talking nonsense. I don't know what's wrong. Go get some water. How about I accompany you to see a doctor? It's so exaggerated. Don't worry. Then you should have a good rest first. If there is any work, I will help you with it. I don't know when. Why don't I know? Wait! Where are you going? I'm going out.
Isn't that the eldest mistress? I don't know. Why she looks so flustered? I don't know. Let's talk to the eldest young master first. The young master just passed by the eldest young lady. He looked very nervous.
I saw it.
Do you want to go over and take a look?
Don't forget that we are just getting married. We are just a family.
We don't need to travel to look in the mirror.
Yes.
How come you have such photos?
Don't worry about this now. You quickly think of a way to make these photos disappear.
Zhu Shao, are you not afraid of my sister and Yang Yang when you do such dirty things to slander people? Do you know?
These things of your pale in comparison to mine. I don't mention your sister yellow-faced woman to me. I find her disgusting.
Don't you already know?
What you want?
You want that 50,000 yuan gift? You want that? The response to the 500,000 gift.
It's very fast.
You are still thinking about that money?
Well, you can say that. The money you have spent eating and living in my house these years is equivalent to paying me back with interest.
Over the years, not only me, but also me. Housewives like sister are forced by you to follow his AA system. Let's not talk about Gu Shaosheng. Even if this is money is the dowry I saved myself, I won't give you a dime to dream about.
This. Don't think you are looking for something. I don't know what happened to a man before he got married. I don't know what his brother-in-law would think if he knew you were such an unclean woman. Also, your sister and your nephew. You can't bear to let them be criticized.
Because of you, smelly you, are so disgusting. You can even make your own wife and children just for this little money.
This money is really not worth it. So I want twice the price now.
You are going too far.
Who told you to be arrogant in the first place? I just want to do it. Lose your arrogance? Don't think after you get married I can help you. No matter how you run away, I'm also your brother-in-law. How does Wiwi know how powerful I am? You were so arrogant before. Otherwise, waken. Why not have fun with your brother-in-law? Wait until I get tired of playing with you. I just pretend it never happened. Wait until you pour the gift into my account and I won't keep any of it. How about considering that? Your sister has paid so much for you. So you have to think about her. Sister is so timid and fearful. Can you bear to let her have her spine stabbed for you? Who are you? Why is your brother-in-law here?
Sheng Sheng,
It's your brother-in-law. What does this mean? Brother-in-law, please explain.
me?
I didn't ask you. You think. It's strange that Jiangling said, he is why do I feel oppressed by a stinky part-time job? It must be an illusion. Right. My brother-in-law came just in time, Jiangwei. Since you are here, you can see for yourself. I really don't have the shame to tell anyone about this. I am Jingwei's brother-in-law.
I'm also responsible.
For his unruly measures. What do you mean?
You're talking nonsense. I really didn't know where this coupon came from.
Bitch, what man knows he's married to a loser? Can beg to drink a toast without being punished? Then wait until you are dumped by a man and lost everything.
Lord Shang Sheng knows that there is a little hope. Why do I still hope you can believe me?
Jiang Wei is my wife. I know very well that I don't need you to tell. They didn't understand what I said. You're just a broken shoe. That's enough for you! I call you brother-in-law because I respect my wife's family. If you don't say anything you shouldn't say, please bring it back and go. Wife, go home. Sasha! Wait! Damn,
This guy with the surname Gu is obviously an ordinary person.
how could I deal with him? It is impossible he really has something to do with the Gu family. He which is man? It's impossible. He really has something to do with the Gu family. How could he marry a woman from the slums like Jiangwei? Look, I will definitely make you regret today. Nurse, how is my wife?
Patient, nothing serious. Just a temporary coma caused by emotion.
Thank you, nurse. Please, help me check someone.
Small town.
How do you feel when you wake up?
I'm fine. I'm a little dizzy.
The nurse said, you're too tired and need to rest.
You don't have to worry about.
Those photos? I sent someone to check. Don't worry, the person who hurt you will definitely pay the price.
But if those photos are true, I really didn't know what happened at the time. I can't remember clearly. But what Zhu Jiangwei said was Rojpad.
I believe in you. You're not wrong.
Great Wall, why are you so careful? And keep talking to me. Why are you so nice to me?
Because I am your husband. If I don't believe you, then I need to reflect more carefully.
But we are good friends at the beginning.
Alright, now you don't need to think about anything. You just need a good rest, okay?
Hey,
Grandma!
What's wrong with Grandma?
why are you in the hospital?
Grandma? How did you know that I was in the hospital?
I was thinking about going to your house. I've called in Shaoshan to say that you were sick and in the hospital.
Grandma, I told you that you don't need to make an extra trip. You still have to worry about your health when you come home.
I'm in good health. You don't need to worry. Hey, Brat, did you bully Wei Wei?
Yes. I gave her body to her. I'm so angry.
Brat, it's hard for Grandma to have such a good granddaughter-in-law. If you don't take good care of her, Grandma won't be able to spare your life.
Grandma, I was paying as a gift by paying for your phone bill.
Wei Wei,
Grandma,
I want to stay at your house these days. Is that okay?
Grandma, you have to go to work and go to town. You are alone at home. I am afraid that no one will take care of you.
You are so weak and you still have to go to work?
Yes, if you are not in good health, just rest at home for a few more days and talk to me as an old woman. Do you think you are too old for Grandma? I'm too old to serve you.
No, Grandma. As long as you don't think our house is a mess.
Then you're good. Haha.
Okay, Grandma. I'll take you home to pick your luggage. Well, Jiangwei, have a good rest. I'll pick you up in the evening.
Okay.
Okay, rest.
Grandma, let's go. Come slowly. Grandma, I have to go on a business trip during this time. You in Jiangwei.
Oh, why you're just still afraid that I will bully your wife?
How it could be.
Don't worry. You are busy with work. Wei Wei has not been well these 2 days. It's good to have a caregiver to accompany him.
Grandma, don't forget that you promised me how to live after marriage. You're not allowed.
Grandma is old. How can you lie to your grandson at your age? I said, why do young people work so hard? My granddaughter-in-law is exhausted.
Jiangwei, we did such an unruly thing. He is just a bad CEO. This is what you want. I found out that Zhu Shangweng recently made an unknown cash payment. It may be related to the person who gave him the photo, but the people are good at hiding and haven't been found yet. But I heard what the neighbors said. They said that the eldest mistress had been absent all night for 4 years ago. Her sister Jiangling searched for her all night. Later, she came back, but it was if she had lost her memory.
You are talking nonsense. I really don't. If you know where this couple came from.
Then, send someone to observe Zhu Shangweng's actions to see what kind of suspects he will come into contact with. Also, don't take away the police car. Yes. Hi.
You are back, and there is food in the kitchen. I will heat it up for you.
Okay, thank you for your hard work.
As soon as the prat came back, he acted as a shopkeeper and helped me.
He knows how delicious it is. And I'm not hungry.
Mr. Gu, I'm here to tell you about.
Mr. Who's photo? Don't worry. The photo is fake and synthesized. Who is your brother-in-law in order to make you afraid and make you agree?
That's great. The photo is not real.
You can't rest assured. Su Xiaowing, you think.
My sister and I knew each other when we were in middle school. That time, he promised to love my sister for the rest of his life, and he was still willing. It was true that he did this before giving birth to Yang Yang. It was already a great kindness to my sister and I who were helpless. Who knows how you plan to?
Live with your sister later?
He said that after my sister had Yang Yang, she became even more submissive. Sometimes she was bullied by Zhu Jiangwie, but he refused to divorce. He didn't want my mother to be without a father since she was a child.
So Zhou Shangwei, just let it go.
What else can I do? My sister sacrificed for me, and his biggest wish is for the Empress to have a complete family. Since it didn't cause any substantial harm this time, I think it's okay. Anyway, Zhu Shangwei is still good to Yang Yang. I have nothing to say, okay?
I understand. But now that I know your brother-in-law, what kind of person does your sister need to pay attention to?
My sister is not a fool. How can the person next to you not know the difference between a man before marriage and after marriage? It's just that women have too many things to consider in marriage. Yang Yang, still my younger sister, was abandoned by her family and her career early. Now, all she can do is break her teeth and swallow it in her stomach.
Wait, don't worry. I will never make you so embarrassed in your marriage.
I said, Zhu Xiaowei, and I didn't say anything bad about you, Mr. Gu. Why did you suddenly show up that day?
I happened to be meeting a client nearby, and I saw you. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have told us about your bullying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hu. I'm just used to being alone and don't know how to ask for help from others.
Jiangwei, I've told you many times that since we're married, you can trust me unconditionally. You will never be alone at any time.
Thank you, Mr. Gu.
If you want to thank me, then do me a favor
Mr. Gu, you said that as long as I can do it, I will never abdicate.
and sleep with me. My grandma is so smart. If she sees us sleeping in separate rooms, she will definitely get suspicious. Then there will be a lot of trouble.
It turns out this is what?
I said, he will definitely pick at us. An old lady who doesn't make people worry. Oh, I finally helped you with your work and you still dislike me?
Right. Aren't you afraid that you will be tired? You just need to stay with Grandma, okay?
Then I'll go.
You were quite cute when you were serious just now.
What a strange way to describe me. But I am a mature man. How can I be cute?
Go to eat.
Huh? My grandson, you watch TV with Grandma.
Grandma, you can just arrange it for me.
Whatever I can say, I will just say my grandson, you have a good appearance, a good character, and a good temper.
I believe everything you say. It really makes it impossible for you to sleep.
You brat, you are the only one who wants to seal my grandma's mouth. If I don't take action, I'm afraid that your iron tree won't know when it will blow.
Grandma, if you don't want... Grandma, let me soak your feet.
It's so comfortable. Wei Wei, thank you for your hard work.
It should be.
Wei Wei, what do you think of this kid Xiaoshen?
This kid is... No. I mean, Shangsheng is a pretty good kid.
You can deceive others, but you can deceive Grandma. Aren't you still a white tofu?
Is it true that we all live together?
Well, that's good. If that's the case, then why are you so polite when you talk?
Well then, this.
Wait. Grandma is telling you this man. You have to take care of the initiative, especially for a boring gourd like Xiaosheng. Don't look at him. He usually has a cold face and ignores women. In fact, after being together for a long time, his heart is very warm. Grandma knows that you are acquainted on a blind date and have no relationship basis. It's normal for girls to have concerns. But you've been together for a while, and you should know something about him, right? Instead of waiting for him to take the initiative, you might as well be brave enough to pounce on him to save his life.
Are the elderly these days so trendy? Why are they talking about son of a tiger and wolf?
Grandma,
It's getting late. You guys are still not sleeping.
Grandma, I'm going to rest first.
Coco?
You tired. Grandma, good night. I'm sorry.
No. Yes, I forgot. Mr. Go, your home this in bed is quite soft. Why do you keep saying stupid things?
Yes, I quite like it too. Grandma said a lot of bad things.
That's not true.
This is not his usual style.
It was Grandma who made me bold. Be brave. Knock you down.
It's quite rough. Then you're not scared.
Of course not. I have been dependent on my sister since I was a child. Being like Grandma makes me feel what it is like to have elders in the family. I like her very much.
If you are willing, we are family oriented. I can become your family. Oh, then go to bed first tonight. I still have to go to work. Hmm. Why don't you go to sleep? And why are you looking at me?
Has anyone told you that your eyes are beautiful?
Yeah, thank you for being so shameless. I'm afraid you're the only one who told me this.
Jiangwie, she's even more beautiful when she's working. Jie is also very beautiful.
Oh, what?
Mm.
I'm sorry.
You pressed my hair.
It's okay.
Just
Follow me, knowing about Grandma. He must be listening at the door now. Let me go and take a look. Grandma?
My good grandson, why did you get up so early?
Who can get up early than you?
It's good to wake up early. You're in good health.
You should go exercise.
Okay. I want to exercise.
What? Grandma, why are you hitting me?
A boring guard. Grandma is so good at talking. How did I end up with such a useless grandson?
I?
Grandma knew that you were plotted and set the woman to your bed. From then on, you treated woman be mentally prepared. It's been so many years since this happened. This matter only belongs to our own family. You should
Grandma, it seems that you don't intend to continue your promise. You're going to do this for 2 more days. I'll send you back to your old home.
Then you ask to you yourself. You really don't like Wei Wei?
Wow.
Well, if you don't like grandma, don't force your grandma. Just tell
Grandma!
now. Go and tell Wei Wei.
Grandma! I didn't say I don't like it.
If you like it, just tell me. The boss of a company speaks ambiguously.
I like him. I admit that. At the beginning, I got married with a purpose. I wanted to follow you. But then I slowly discovered that life can be so interesting.
You just keep saying what you mean. Come on, your dog will eat.
Small bones, why don't you eat a piece of meat first? Hello, sister-in-law. Long time no see.
Wei Wei, I'm sorry to trouble you during this time. Grandma is going back.
Grandma, why didn't you stay here for a few more days?
Grandma's house always needs help to take care of the flowers and plants. Don't worry, I'll bother you two again.
Oh, don't keep those flowers. Oh, darling, this is normal. He is a biological grandson. Now he is.
So talkative.
Grandma,
I'll send it to Wei Wei. You can take a good rest at home and take good care of your health. I hope to give Grandma a great grandson next year.
Sister-in-law, have a good rest. Grandma, I'm with you.
Then let's go.
Bye. It's a waste even if you don't even finish the meal.
it's funny that.
You're still laughing. Isn't it?
What do you mean?
I like it.
What didn't you hear? Speak louder.
I mean, I have go to work.
He said he likes me? Oh. Hello, guest. Wrong. I've already cleaned it up. Can you tell me when you have time? It's 8 o'clock in the evening, right? Goodbye. Pew pew. Why? Why are you here? You've recovered well. I don't have anything to rest. It's been so long. I'm almost going moldy. It's okay. I'm fine if you're not here. I've been so busy these days.
Cousin, sister.
Dongxing,
Jiangwie.
why are you here? He's been very busy these days, so I called for help. Dongxing, thank you for your hard work.
Sister Jiangwei, I book a restaurant tonight and we can come together tomorrow, okay?
Yes, Wei Wei is usually pretty good. Thank you, Dongxing.
It's okay.
Hey, Mr. Gu. I'm in the store. Wei Wei, your husband is too clingy, right? You called to check on me as soon as you left home.
What grandma said is indeed true. If no one is watching you,
You can rest at home.
How can it be that exaggerated? Xiaoyan
And the others invited me to dinner tonight.
I'll be back later.
okay. Do you need me to pick you up?
No need to bother. I can go back by myself.
If you need anything, tell me. Bye. Mr. Lu has arranged the dinner for tonight. I'll discuss investment project in the next 2 months. I understand. Let's go. Yes. My husband?
Dongxing, your reaction when you heard the news was just like mine.
When did Sister Jiaowei get married? You didn't even tell me.
I said why I was sick and hurried to the store. It turned out to be Zhao Yuan who gave us dog food. Oh, you said I'm in the hospital, right? I don't have any pain. Come and eat dog food. Eat, right?
Mr. Go, this is what I'm talking about, Mr. Zhang, Mr. Shin, Mr. Zhang, Mr. Shin. Hello. Let's eat while we eat. Let's chat and please treat me. Boss, Hey, the tree.
Lunchal, the food here is too expensive. Let's eat at another restaurant.
Sister Jiangwie, it's only one meal. Why are you being so polite?
He's sorry. I'll order for him.
Okay.
Just this. Each of these 3. Okay.
Alas, the kitchen is...
There are any hidden dishes. Shang Xiaoyan's John Sheng has just graduated from college. It's not appropriate for you to order so many and expensive dishes. He only has a little meal money besides. Don't feel bad for him. This kid is usually smart. He is just so good in front of you. Isn't it because you always bully him that he is so rebellious? I don't have anyone who bullies him. Is it true? Oh, it's so delicious. I haven't eaten in a long time. I'm so satisfied.
Have you eaten yet?
It's great.
Eat it. I'll take you back. Have a good walk. Mr. Go, we look forward to finalizing this cooperation as soon as possible. Sister Jiangwei, are you okay? I'm supporting you. Mr. Gu, Mr. Gu. Go Sheng, I'm sorry. I misjudged the person. Don't worry too. I will send someone to follow up. Thank you, Mr. Gu. No patient. Have a pleasant walk.
Mr. Gu, why are you getting off work so early today?
You follow me tonight.
Didn't I tell you who ate the meal? With Xiaoyang and his cousin. He was the one who treated us to meal. Cabinet was given to him.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Gu, why did you suddenly think of asking me this?
Customers, I saw you while eating.
Oh,
The little boy looked at you wrong.
didn't I say you? It's too much to fake a fuss about. He is Xiao Yan's cousin. I have always regarded him as my own brother.
But I don't think so.
If you are a sister, how do you know?
A man intuition?
According to what you mean, all the little boys, old men, all the men in this world. I have to stay away from others.
You have to change. He is so big. What are you doing if you don't keep a distance from someone of the opposite sex? What do you want to do?
Mr. Gu, you are jealous.
I am jealous? How could it be possible? I am jealous of him.
I am complaining to my family. I don't believe